I am committing major fraud for James Madison University. I'm going to create a full convict team.
Oh yeah, and there's 360 deals around here, dog. On God, and that's on God. I can't be the only one. Or y'all just by the book?
Yes, I'm cheating.
You're nasty. Yeah, he's nasty.
I didn't.
All those things that I've been around, but the thing of it is that these things happen, dog. You might slip a little, a little couple thou in a brown paper bag and say what you think about that. You know what I'm saying? You might do that.
Because we're gonna have the yes, the yes.
Will y'all be committing NCAA violations? Yeah. Georgia State Panthers will be on top soon, and I promise you, we will be under investigation as well.
All right, we'll get into our last little topic here, boys. So the long wait is over. The wait is finally over. We have NCAA 25 coming out here in the next couple weeks. College football season's about to start up. This was a game that everybody loved growing up. Everybody loved playing with the mascots. You had your dynasty mode. You had you didn't have the names on the jerseys. That was the big thing. It was just numbers, and you just assumed like your player, this was your player. Like you had DeAnthony Thomas with the Oregon. Like you had Mariota was on that team. You could play with the throwback teams. There's all type of different things. Everybody loved it. Everybody played it. Honestly, I would say more than Madden at that point, because some reason everybody's just so much more fascinated with college sports than the NFL. It's the same thing as the NBA and March Madness. But what are you guys looking forward to? What are some things that you're trying to do? Are there any do's and don'ts? Is everybody getting the game? What are we thinking about this new college football coming out?
I'm going to say what needs to be said then. All right. I'm very excited for this. I think this is awesome. This is really cool. I know I'm going to lose a lot of guys for the rest of the summer. Pause. But my biggest thing, I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you guys about the quick do's and don'ts when starting to play college football, because it's been a while. Some of the guys, you were little kids whenever they stopped making those, and now it's coming back now. So I just, from what's considered an unk now in his mid-20s,
that's crazy.
Bring it on to you. I just want to let you guys know some things, some do's and don'ts, all right? The very first thing, do not play with any team in the top 15 at all. You shouldn't be playing that for the whole first month. If I come to your house, right, in the first week, and I'm like, all right, let's play a game together, and you pick Alabama, I'm going to curse you out. I'm going to straight curse you out, because who do you think you are? There is not that many Alabama fans, all right? Nick Saban's gone. I do not want to hear that, all right? We're not picking Alabama. You're not picking teams like that. If you want some suggestions, Iowa's a good choice. If you can win with Iowa, you can win with any team.
No, you're nasty.
Citadel.
Yeah, you're nasty.
Citadel's a great choice. Akron's a great choice. Shout out to Akron.
Shout out to Brian.
What else is some good choice?
Colorado You're not supporting State. Tulane is crazy.
That. Shout out to Tulane.
Yes, Tulane. That's Tulane a sleeper.
Crazy.
I promise you guys. Tulane is the sleeper. Shout out to our boy who played at Tulane. Absolutely. That's my first thing. The second thing that I want to say that's also very important here. All right. It's very serious. I might have to get close for this. I don't know. I forgot what my second thing was.
Wow.
Think about it.
All right. All I'm going to say is I'm going to jump in. I'm going to let you know that there is no way on this earth that I'm picking anybody that you just said if I'm playing. First off, I'm for sure playing with Colorado. I'm going to run around in the backfield with Shitter and throw bombs to Travis. It's just what I'm going to do. It's a video game, not real life. No bandwagons and quick play. I might do a couple random teams. We play whoever, but I'm for sure going to play with the people who got all the moves that I can just run around and actually have fun. I'm not going to play with some people I got to hand the ball off 40 times like Iowa. Who wants to run the ball? If you play college football and only run the ball, you are sick.
He's not a
You know what? I'm so glad you said that, because now I remember my second point with that. The second, guys, just hear me out. The second most important thing you need to do is that you have to play as Army versus Navy, and you have to run the triple option. And the last thing, you have to set the timer to the full game amount. So it needs to be a full
Oh,
3 hour game, Army versus Navy, and you're running the triple option. This is for all the Americans out there. You have to do it. All right.
can I tell the
It
story?
has to be done. This is the Men the Podcast College Football Challenge here. Army versus Navy, triple option, full 3 hours. All right.
Can
I'm
I tell the
calling it.
story?
It needs to happen.
I gotta tell the
Yeah,
story. I
jump
gotta
in,
tell the
Jordan.
story. I
Jump
gotta tell
in.
the story. Okay, so where he got this from is we got two friends. I'm gonna leave them nameless because they weren't modeling and power narratives, right? When I tell this story, it is very anti everything that we preach on here. But it's college, we young kids. Hey man, we have fun too, dog. Well, I ain't. And now, getting to my point. All right, we set the scene. Bang, we in the dorms. We in Nattinger Bradshaw dorm, right? We got two people. I'm gonna leave them nameless, but one of them was on this podcast. I'll just give you that. And if you want to guess in the comments,
Okay.
go ahead. So they're playing an Army Navy game. It's like a Wednesday, dog. It's cold. I remember it. It's like a Wednesday. It's cold. They really sat there and played full 15-minute quarters of triple option. And they were drinking the entire time. Now it took like 3 hours to
That
play this
sounds
game.
like a great time.
Oh, now it was a great time. Like it was great until what ended up happening was one of our buddies took it too far. Again, will remain nameless, and threw up in our bathtub. And so when I got back from the library, dog, I see this dude throwing up. The bathtub is full of water and throw up. They still trying to finish the game, bro. He's just sitting in there, bro. Like he like letting it like marinate. Like I'm like, yo, what you got going
Oh, so
on,
he
bro? Like,
just
he just heaved, poured water on it, and got back to the game. And I didn't understand what was
that's
going
crazy.
on. It just insane things going on.
The
Just yeah,
bathtub and not the toilet is crazy.
crazy, insane, dog, insane. So shout out to him. Just to move us forward, I know we got to get up out of here. A couple do's and don'ts for me. I'm been, we weighing options on if I want to play it or not. I'm doing my capstone on my thesis right now, so I'm like, I don't know if I really want to be distracted with that. We'll see. I'll make a decision this weekend, man. So stay tuned. And then secondly, I know what program I'm rebuilding on Dynasty though. And hear me out when I say this. All right, set the scene. Boom, we are going to Georgia State. Now, people are going to sit there and say, why Georgia State? Why in the world would you go to Georgia State? Now, here we go. You are in Atlanta, dog. All right, hear me out. You are in Atlanta. Now, some people are going to go to Georgia Tech. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, them is the smart people, this, that, and the third. They run a nasty offense. I don't think they run a triple option, but it's just nasty altogether. Nobody want to go to Georgia Tech. Whatever. You can go to Athens. That's cool. But what Georgia State can offer you, and this is going to be my pitch, is, dog, you got Magic City right down the street, dog. Magic City is right there. You got
Magic
G.
City is crazy.
Magic City, right. So we got McDonald's bags full of cash. You know what I'm saying? We got NIL collectives. You know what I'm saying? And they not. This ain't coming from no boosters, big dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all piece that together.
Coming
So
from
this
them,
is
yeah.
yeah. So this is coming from that. But yeah, man, Georgia State, you in Atlanta, you getting those people, you getting blue nose people that are getting like over recruited. So it might be a dude that really should be a 5-star, but he got character issues. Hey, you can stay in the crib, you can stay in Atlanta. Actually, you know what? Here go 15 bands to your mamas. Right here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide that under the table to you, and you can stay at
Oh,
the
so
crib.
you recruiting the troublemakers
Yeah. Listen, and troublemakers,
and giving them the strip clubs.
and I'm in the
Your
South, right?
team gonna be on Sports Center.
I'm in the South, right? Yo, I need all white linemen. I'm not gonna get into the political things. I know we see that on what's the name. I need all white linemen. Maybe one brother, because I think I want some DEI in here. All right, so I gotta at least put one of us on. So we gonna do that, and yeah, we gonna build Georgia State up, and that's kind of my thing. I won't get into the full details because again, this is a family show. But if you really want to know any other details, man, we might have to do like a little Patreon episode in the future, and I'll let y'all know what I'm really doing to get these recruits there. So, yeah, man, that's what I'm really excited about. And really, it's been 10 years. So I think the amateurism of like college football is like that. We're really excited about the uniform combinations. Like, all those like little small intricate details about college football is what really makes it dope, and the talent gaps between what's named. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to see how this game turns out. I know people will be calling off to play it, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do some catching up, man. But yeah, yeah, Georgia State Panthers will be on top soon, and I promise you, we will be under investigation as well. So yeah, that's what I'm sticking to.
Wow. Wow.
That's
So
crazy.
Trey, what's going to be your team then? Who are you choosing
All
here?
right, so for the dynasty, it's a little different. I'm just talking about. I was talking about more in quick play because I'm gonna like to enjoy myself. For the dynasty, when we first started, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like when it was the old college football was coming out. I didn't play dynasty. That was back when I was little. Not like I'm that much younger than y'all. I don't know why I said that, but
Right,
um, I just would only like it would only be the play now. It's like that's all I would play was play now.
it's
But
vanilla.
all the time I play by myself, I play friends, dad.
Oh,
That was what I did for like all sports games, like all the way up until college when I first got introduced to Ultimate Team.
okay.
But
I see.
that was for 2K2. I didn't even play the My Player until college. It was only quick plays and fantasy league drafts. That was
Yo,
all
did
I
you play
did.
Road to Glory?
No, I
Please,
didn't. I didn't do any of
you're
that.
nasty. Yeah, he's
I
nasty.
didn't. I
If I
didn't.
was,
I
I
only
have to
played play
yeah,
nows.
Wow.
yeah, that's
Man, you're
nasty.
missing
But
out, man. That used to be the
I
thing.
That's
will
nasty.
say
Yeah.
though, if it were to be a team that I would have to pick, I mean, me personally, I'm going to a party school and turning them up, and we gonna have the place rocking. So like somewhere like I don't know, somewhere on the beach maybe. Like we can have a
FAU,
little maybe a
FAU is that
USF. USF
that?
would be a good one. I could take like Arizona State. I could
Yeah,
do
we know how
Arizona
they rock.
State just
Nah,
because
they
that's
rock.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Because that's
yeah.
just I feel like a party school would fit me. Like as me being the head coach, I would want to be at a party school and have it jumping. You feel me?
And a
I don't
light
need
skinned
to.
head
And of course, they they like to diss you if you want to pick Alabama. It ain't hard to build them up. So I'm a
Nah.
type of guy that likes a challenge. I'll take a
Mhm.
party school and turn it into a football party school. Then everybody gonna want to come because we're gonna have the yes
Yeah,
the
right.
yes. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have the good weather. We're gonna
Okay.
have any type of scene you want to have. You never gonna be bored.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I'm gonna have to reel them in though. They ain't allowed to go out on Fridays, but like if you want to go out on like a Monday when we got NCAA off, go ahead. Soccer
exactly.
do soccer Sundays. Go ahead, go and do that. Go have fun. You get your one day off, then we get to work. You get your stress relief. We win a game, then y'all out partying, having like it's the Super Bowl, and we gonna keep doing it. Like that's just I'm gonna build the culture that the kids
Hmm.
want to be around. And then that's gonna bring all the enrollment. They're gonna give the NIL money, and
Hmm.
then everybody gonna be driving Lambos. So why would they not come?
So I got two things for you real quick as we close this out, and I'll save the question for last. One, yeah, if you go out on a Monday, I have services for you. Y'all know what I do for a living. If you are going out on a Monday, please reach out. Please reach out to me.
Stop
I
it.
am super
Get some
available.
help.
That,
I'm Michael Jordan.
yeah, yes. BJ, put that in there
Stop it. Get some help.
because that's what you need is help. And I'm going to get you
Okay.
that help, big dog. If you are going out on a Monday, come talk to me. We will get you right. I will keep it anonymous, dog. I ain't even going to hold you, dog. Just come talk to me. We're going to get you right. Like, Jordan, I am going out on Mondays, dog. I need help. I got you. My second question as we conclude this is I realized that, yo, I can't be the only one in this boat. So my question to y'all is if y'all do have a dynasty, will y'all be committing NCAA violations? I can't be the only one. Are y'all just
I
by the
mean,
book?
yes, I'm cheating. Oh,
Okay,
we
okay,
going
hold on,
down the
hold on,
dirty to be
hold
great.
on. Hold on. Disclaimer. Disclaimer for our audience. All right. This is Men the Podcast. All right. Focus on healthy lifestyles. All right. And good choices here. This is just going with the flow. This is all jokes. Having a
Refer
great
to the
time here. All right. We have more serious topics coming up. All right. With that being
Oh, but
said,
we still down the dirty.
I am committing major fraud for James Madison University. All right. I am committing
Okay.
outrageous fraud activity going on there. I'm recruiting everyone that I remember that went to jail during cut. So the Oklahoma State receiver, I'm recruiting him. Uh,
Yep.
I'm looking for the closest thing to Henry Ruggs. I'm recruiting him. I'm recruiting
Okay.
a player and going to change his name to OJ Simpson. I'm going to create a full
Wow.
convict team. We're going to be the greatest team North America has ever seen.
The longest
That is
yard,
crazy.
basically. That's basically is the longest yard.
That is
Yes,
So
crazy.
you just need a Paul
absolutely.
Crew. You need a Paul Crew.
Yep,
So okay.
yep.
I really want to go somewhere else, but we're gonna wait till after this what's in it. But yeah, you got to commit NCAA violations. Yes, NIL is what's name. People, that's not enough for Georgia State like me. Hey, I might not have the alumni, so there might have to be some things that I have to do. And you know what? No. Let me say this, dog. Listen, we were recruited. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all already know how I feel about the NCAA altogether. Yo, every team is doing it. They was doing it way back then. My dad has told me stories about when he was getting recruited to Oklahoma and the visits that he took to Florida and all that type of stuff. It's been going on for decades. Let's stop acting like it doesn't happen. We know. I'm not going to publicly say some of these stories that I know firsthand or things that I've been around. But the thing of it is that these things happen, dog. You might slip a little, a little couple thou in a brown paper bag and say what you think about that. You know what I'm saying? You might do that. You
Good,
know what
good.
I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So, and yeah, I don't want to act like we just what's the name like these things don't happen. I mean, now granted, that's a whole serious conversation we have, but yeah, the NCAA violations have been happening forever, and they want to act like they holier than thou. They've been stealing money from athletes for forever, but that's a conversation for another
I
day,
mean,
man.
listen, man, we're having fun, but in all seriousness, I mean, this does happen in real life, so you might as well do it in the video game since it's not going to count for anything. You might as well have some fun, get the full experience.
Oh yeah, and there's 360 deals around here, dog. On God. And that's on God. Yo, you are not signing with my team if you plan on leaving.
If they gonna transfer,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna slide that paperwork to you. This could have been records over here, big dog. So you want to leave?
that's crazy.
You know what you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. I'll let some people walk, but there's certain people that can't walk, big dog. You know what you were signing up over here, dog. No, that is saying this is a $1 billion contract. You know that, right? And I'm having security guards behind me and everything. You know that, right? So, hey, it's not for everybody. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that. Georgia State Panthers is not for. Now, with this being said, let me give the disclaimer in. Georgia State Panthers, I don't know who is there or the coach or the university. I'm pretty sure it's a really good university. Don't sue me, dog. I'm just playing. At the end of the day, I just think the location is Atlanta. Y'all not thinking the Sun Belt. I'm just trying to build y'all up. And if y'all take any of my ideas, hit me up because on God, y'all paying me. So, it was a great episode. We have a lot of great things coming up, man. A lot more serious topics to come up. But this was a really, really enjoyable episode for us. Make sure y'all do the gambit of things, like, comment, subscribe, share all those good things. We'll continue to have this goofier, sillier content coming, but we got some serious things coming for y'all that we know is the basis of our content and where we want to take this thing. So, with that being said, I'm Jordan. That's Hale. That's Trey, and it's been a good pleasure and a wrap, my dog.